The difference in how I teach and what I teach, it's all relationship based. There's no secret. My main source of deals are wholesalers and real estate agents. My main source of deals, it's how we engage with wholesalers and how we engage with real estate agents that becomes the secret sauce. The thing about what you're doing, which is, and I'm not saying that it's not going to generate a deal, you'll absolutely do business and you'll make a lot of money cold calling, putting out bandit signs, doing direct mail, all of that stuff works.
Okay.
Here's the thing about them. They cost a tremendous amount of money.
I'm finding out.
And then it's not relationship based, it's transactional. So you'll spend, the average cost per contract, whether you be bandit sign, whether you be cold call or direct mail here in Phoenix, $8,000 to $13,000 cost per contract, meaning that you've got to make over $8,000 to $13,000 in an assignment fee before you break even. And that doesn't even compensate you for your time yet. You're at $7,000 already and you don't have a deal, right? And let me tell you this, after the $7,000 becomes $13,000, which is probably where you're going to land considering the numbers that you're at right now, what's going to end up happening is you're going to do a deal with a homeowner and that'll be it. That homeowner doesn't have a second house for you. They don't got a third house for you. They don't have a referral for you. They don't have anything for you. You solve the problem that you solve for them and they're grateful. And you go your way and they go their way.
That's exactly what's happening. Now I'm back at square one. I had one deal done, now to the next. Starting from square one.
The difference in how I teach and what I teach, it's all relationship based. There's no secret. My main source of deals are wholesalers and real estate agents. My main source of deals, it's how we engage with wholesalers and how we engage with real estate agents that becomes the secret sauce. It's all about cadence, follow-ups. What do your outreach messages look like? How are you doing your outreach with them? What sort of relationship techniques are you putting into place so that you actually create rapport and build something that won't just be transactional, right? And so the difference between my business and what you're doing right now is you can turn that on and you can turn it off, right? You can stop spending money and deals will stop coming to you.
Yeah.
Okay, I put in a little bit of work ahead of time and my phone still doesn't stop ringing. I'm inbound. My deals are inbound. People come to me. I'm not chasing deals anymore.
Okay.
And it's because of the way that I do it. It's the foundation that I laid out, you know, and so it's completely different. It's still wholesaling, it's still finding potential, it's still helping distressed property owners, it's still looking for opportunity. I'm not going after different kinds of houses. I'm not paying more money than you would pay. There's nothing like that. Hey handsome, this video is brought to you by Keyglee Franchise. If you want to have a wholesale business that's as awesome as mine, because it kind of is mine, but it'll be yours, what you want to do is click on the link in the description and figure out how you can have a conversation with somebody on my team and become a Keyglee Franchise. Now stop watching me over here and watch me over there, bear. Yeah, a tornado. And just like the weather right now, it's a tornado of business. So that's what it is.
I want to be in the center of it. What would you say your foundation was then?
My foundation was just knowing that I was going to do, the heavy lifting that I'm going to do, I want it to last. So that's it. Everything that I do is a relationship. Everything that I do is a relationship. I don't want to do it if it's transactional. What's the point?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I'm too addicted to coming back to the well a second, third, fourth, and 10th time. I don't want to have a sip. I want to drink the whole bottle and then I want to go back and I want to refill it and I want to refill it and I want to refill it.
Yeah, well I had a sip and now I'm thirsty for more.
Well, that's it. And you have fallen into one of the troll traps of wholesaling.
How do I get out of it?
You stop. You're going to just keep, it's the same thing. It's like anytime somebody's doing something that doesn't serve them anymore, you stop. You don't look back and say, how can I recoup? No. You rip off the Band-Aid, you say, oh, this is drugs, I'm gonna stop. Okay. And then you turn and you say, what is the way that I do this in a relationship format? How do I do this in a way that I can actually create a runway of relationships?
Because I'm very logical with what you're saying with like relationship building. I know I need to change that approach from where I am now to do that. But for me to implement is a lot, like I can understand what you're saying, but it's harder, it's easier said than done.
Not really. It's not really. It's because it's not complicated. Like what's complicated is what you're doing. What's complicated is interrupting a homeowner's day in the middle of the day and saying, "Hi, you want to Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Hi, are you, sorry. That's freaking complicated.
So your approach then?
My approach is everybody that I'm calling is in the business of doing business in real estate. So when I call them, they're not
Thanks
like,
for watching another one of my YouTube videos.
Like,
now
oh,
it's
thank
your
you for
turn
the
to
call.
go out
How
and
can I
take some
help?
action. But
And
before
listen,
you
don't
do,
have to buy
like
my
and subscribe to
mentorship
my
work
channel
with me.
because the law of
There's a couple
reciprocity
dudes here,
means
you
you
can
owe
find
me.
them, the Trainer Brothers. There's a lot of guys that are in my Astro program, and they'll squat up with you. They'll happily share information with you. This isn't about, you know, you paying me. This is about you doing business with me. You know, it's a completely different situation.
Thanks for watching another one of my YouTube videos. Now it's your turn to go out and take some action. But before you do, like and subscribe to my channel because the law of reciprocity means you owe me.